What's good, YouTube? This your boy Kingmj, and you're watching The Start on official Kingmj YouTube. Subscribe. Yeah.
Hating on me cause I'm poppin', but fuck it, I got me a shoe this. Still in the hood like a motor. If they get in my way, run them over. Got the neighbors complaining about odors. They just brought me a load and I sold it. I'm taking all.
You're watching Hot Breath Entertainment.
Mustang. Now the new Moose.
What made me get my start in music was from one of my homies. His name Lando. Shout out to you, man. Cause if it wasn't for me meeting him, I would not be doing music, to be honest. Like, I used to just write poems, and it started out, I started really rapping in like 4th grade. And like when I started rapping, when I met him, I was in class. I'll never forget, I was in class and I met him. He was like, "Hey bro, you know how to rap?" You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Yeah." You know, so after that I said yeah. So I pulled out the notepad and I was like, "Alright, cool, I'm finna pull out the notepad and just show him my little stuff." So I did that, and when I did that, I just started flowing on what I had in my poem, cause my poem was my raps. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really rapping at the time. Back then, that's when Soulja Boy dropped, I think, Black and Yellow, if I can remember. He dropped Black and Yellow, and I was just like, okay, since he dropped it Black and Yellow, might as well just start my music career. But he was like, "Hey, bro, you got some talent, bro." God. So I was like, yeah, opening eyes at that moment. But yeah, that's how I got my start really in music. Even though my mama, she make music, so now I ain't gonna say she make music, she sings, she's a singer. So that would make me even more like, bro, I gotta do something with music, and that's like another talent of mine. My biggest influences are T.I., DJ Khaled, and like Nipsey Hussle. So let me start out with T.I. T.I., he's like one of the biggest influences for me, because like I was writing a song one day. I never forget, man. It's crazy. I was writing a song called "Go Get It," and like I was writing a song. I was in school. I was like in intermediate school. And I was like in 4th grade, probably 5th grade. I write a song called "Go Get It," and then I was after school because my mama came to pick me up. And she can't pick me up. Like, "Mom, I got another song that I wrote." She was like, "What's it called?" I said, "It's called Go Get It." So she was like, "Okay, when you get home, rap it to me." I said, "Okay." So she turned the radio on. I never forget the song on the radio. They said, "Hey, y'all listening to T.I. new song, Go Get It." And I gotta go get it, stay up. I was like, this man just stole my song. Like, what, bro? Like, that's crazy. Like, he stole my song. After that, he just been like my biggest influencer, because it's like at that moment we had like the same mindset. That's how I look at it. Like, if somebody bigger than me has the same mindset and we writing almost the same thing, and it's just like, bro, he really inspired me. It's like, I'm like, okay, cool. That's just crazy. Like, in the musical way, T.I., he really showed me, like, okay, at that moment, how I can really say it, at that moment, it's like I can go get it. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time, it's like, now, 2019, bro, I'm finna go get it. Like, I'm finna get to the bag. And going over to DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled, he's a mogul, man. Like, even though, we the best, but I mean, it's just because he a mogul, and he really inspired me to, look into branding myself, branding my own label, making my own label, doing this, like making clothes and stuff like that. Like what I got on now is EDM GT. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't. If they start a label, they don't have their own clothing, and that's crazy. Not even a label, your own brand, because you gotta brand yourself either way. So anybody that really just starting, coming up, you gotta brand yourself. You got to, because at the end of the day, not everybody is signing to a label. Everybody creating their own label, their own independent label, being their own boss, and that's what it's really coming to be. Because nobody really, and that's really, it come to show you. Now I'm finna go on to Nipsey Hussle. He passed away, R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, but he has a marathon. And what Nipsey Hussle taught me is to own your own stuff. And that's to own your own royalties. And when you own your own royalties or anything, if you sign to a label, they gotta buy that from you. Cause now you're a company, you're a brand. You know what I'm saying? They gotta buy you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta own all your masters, own your rights, own all that. Cause if you own your royalties, your masters, nobody can't take nothing from you. You know what I'm saying? So those are my 3 top influences that really influence me and impact my life in so many ways. What my career aim to say, I say my career aim, it's really to, help other people. Cause I know before like 2019, before I started to really take off, I had like 2 songs that, I know I had one song that really took off, and it's called Promise. And then I had like YouTube, I did YouTube on the side, and that I took off, but I did not take advantage. And I hate that I did, because I would have been, out here, you know what I'm saying? So, what made me like my aim to being a successful artist, it just wanted me to be a better person. Cause I'll go to my little sister middle school, like she's in high school now, but back then when she was in middle school, I'll go to her middle school to pick her up, and them little kids, they be in the office, like office workers, they'd be like, oh, that's Kingmj, that's Kingmj. I'm like, okay, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, what's up, man? Like, and then like, the principals and teachers, they already knew me because I DJ'd for them, like parties, dances and stuff like that. So that would help me out a little bit more too. But when they came there, and one girl, she came up to me, and like I waited on my little sister to come to the office so I could check her out so she could get ready to go. One girl came up to me, she was like, you really saved my life. And I was like, how? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, anybody can save somebody's life, but I'm trying to figure out how did I save your life for not being there. She like, I listen to your music, and you really, I listen to your music every day, and I would think about suicide. And I was like, man, and it hurts me on the inside that she had that thought. Cause me, back then, I used to have that thought too. I was suicidal, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not anymore, thank God. But it's just me going through suicide and having suicide thoughts, and to helping other people that had that same thing. So she's still alive to this day. Like, it's crazy. Like, my music is impacting, the youth, the youngins, and that really inspires me, because I'm really helping people that's not my age, that's younger than me, that's thinking about killing themselves. That's not good, and I rather help people than bring people down. You know what I'm saying? Even though I got songs about, certain females that, broke my heart, but at the same time, I uplifted them in the song. So if I ever made a song about my ex, or, well, really all of them about my ex, all the old songs I have about my ex, or any of them, like, just know y'all a blessing. I got a new EP out that's called Take Me Serious, but it's a 3rd song in there, it's called You a Blessing, and that's about any women, it's about any person, because one, you're a blessing. We all here for a reason, so don't think about the bad things, don't think about all this other stuff, because in the long run, you're going to be successful in any way, going to school, doing what you love to do, making music, videos, all that. I just want you to be able to work harder. That's what my aim is. I want my supporters, I don't call them fans, I call them supporters. I want all my supporters to work hard and do what they got to do, because at the end, you already know where you at. You're going to be successful. My next step, what I see myself in 5 years, I see myself as a big artist. I'm gonna say artist because I do YouTube and stuff too, so I rather say artist. But in 5 years, I'm gonna be a big artist, because I'm gonna be a big artist because one, I really see that I can impact people's lives. So in 5 years, I should see myself on Billboard, you know, top 100, and you know, having a platinum song, a gold song, moving out of my city. I'm not leaving my city, but I'm moving out of my city, because you know where the most hate is in your own city. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta branch out. You gotta, you know, leave the area. You know what I'm saying? Come back. You know, help out the community. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to help out my community. Because if I don't help out my community, what did I really do? You know what I'm saying? So in 5 years, I should have like 3-4 platinum songs. I should have 1 million followers. So, man, I ain't even looking at the money and stuff. Cause people, it's all they think, man, I'm be rich. I'm looking at, man, get my parents out, pay my parents' bills, bro. Like, that's what I'm looking at in 5 years, helping out my family. My future plans, I want to be able to build a brand. My brand, Kingmj, you know, I'm always wearing the logos and stuff like that. If y'all see me ever wearing them. I want to be able to build a brand. I want to be able to, you know, inspire other people to build a brand, build your own legacy, your own company, because in the long run, everybody is not going to be able to, you know, build their own brand. And I ain't going to say build your own brand, but I want to be able to, you know, have a whole team behind me. Cause I have a label for a reason. Empire Dreams Music Group, you know, I already know what it is. Kingmj, Today I Die, HBE, High Breath Entertainment. That's my entertainment label, entertainment group. But yeah, and I have my own clothing brand at the same time. But I'm not really pushing my clothing brand as much right now. My clothing brand is Dream Kings Clothing. So at the same time, I'm just, you know, being a mogul right now and an artist and a YouTuber, which is official Kingmj. So, but yeah, that's what I see myself doing in the future, is building a brand, a big brand. I think. Yeah, like Nipsey Hussle. He got his own label and his own clothing line. It's called Marathon. And let the marathon continue. Yeah. This our boy Kingmj. Right now, I want to shout out to, you know, a lot of people. I want to shout out to all my supporters for, you know, supporting me, being there with me, rocking with me for years. I want to be able to, you know, be able to shout out, you know, your families, all that. You know, I want to shout out, you know, my mom, my dad, my little sister. You know, they all help me out. You know what I'm saying? They there for me. You know, I want to shout out my social media, Instagram, official Kingmj. The label is Empire Dreams MG, Empire Dreams Music Group. You already know what it is. I want to be able to shout out my photography label. So my photography label, my photography company, Kingmj Photography, OFFICIAL KPV page on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube, which you're watching this on right now. So just swipe up and subscribe to the channel at official Kingmj. And yeah, it's nothing but up from here. If you have not gone to go get my new EP, it's called Take Me Serious, on iTunes right now. You'll be able to go and download and listen to all the new tracks. Right now, I have one hit song in there. It's called On My Own. Because right now, what am I doing? I'm building a label, building a brand, doing this all by myself, trying to get shows. I have a new single coming out right now. It should be out. By the time you're watching it should be out right now. And it's called Important. I want y'all to go stream it, run it up. It's on iTunes. Go get it right now. Everything's possible. This our boy Kingmj. Hey, what's up? My name Kingmj, and you're watching The Start on official Kingmj YouTube. Subscribe. Yeah, with the E to G on the shirt and the King on the pendant. You already know what it is. Yeah, Shabella's on the wrist. Gang, yeah.
Hating on me cause I'm poppin', but fuck it, I got me a shoe this. Still in the hood like a motor. If they get in my way, run them over. Got the neighbors complaining about odors. They just brought me a load and I sold it. I'm taking all.
You're watching Hot Breath Entertainment.
Mustang.